All right, so before I even get started on this live, I just want to, I just basically want to say that I have actually really got a culture shock wake up call. And that culture shock wake up call was based on, hi, hi, Amma. The culture shock wake up call for me was based on me going to the Red Note app. That Red Note app is amazing, absolutely amazing, and just you know, Xiaohong Shu, that's the name of it, Xiaohong Shu. Yeah, it is back, Kimiana, but however, we are not able to do any live videos or live streams at all. But yeah, I actually, when I went on the Xiao Hongshu app, I felt like I was in China. I felt like I visited China. And it was one of the best experiences I've ever had. Those people actually are really, really nice. Nice. Welcoming, willing to teach you the language, willing to actually take time out and show you how to work their app. Nothing like how we've been told. It's nothing like how we've been told about China. It's nothing like that at all. When I tell you it's nothing like that at all, our skin color, very well loved and respected. Very well loved and respected. They want to know about our culture. They want to know about, it's nothing like how it is and how they made us perceive it to be. Nothing. And they say you can never go by what you hear and believe half of what you see. So to me, that makes so much sense about the little red book or red note. Red note is absolutely phenomenal. Hi, Abby. It's absolutely phenomenal, you guys. It's nothing like they explain China to be. The way they explain China to be this crazy socialist society with all this stuff going on and how the people get treated like da 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 da. I don't believe that. I don't. And Four Seasons, that's not what I'm talking about. You can always get off this live, please, especially coming in here and cussing all on my live. Like, come on, man. That just really just, ugh. I'm talking about the red note, the little red book. I'm talking about the app. That's what I'm talking about. I'm speaking about China. I'm speaking about how welcome I felt, the way it is in this country and the way people are here. It's like night and day. And thank you for apologizing for that. I really appreciate that. But yeah. I appreciate that. But yeah, TikTok is back, you guys. But you're not able to go live. You're not able to really do videos because they haven't really put the sound back. So you're not able to really hear nothing. Okay? You're not able to really hear nothing. But you guys, oh my God. Xiaohong Shu, that app is amazing. That is one of the most amazing apps. It's super amazing. Thank you for viewing me on the big screen. I appreciate that. But that app is super amazing. The way they live is nothing like how we've been told and the stuff that we've been seeing on the media. It's nothing like that. Nothing like that. The city and actually the country, China, is bigger than any place I've ever seen. It looks way better than Dubai. It's just the technology that they have over there is different. It's really, 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 really nice. They want to teach you Mandarin. They're welcoming you. They just, I couldn't do anything but humble myself and say, wow, because I'm here. I am thinking, you guys hate us because of the, you know, it's nothing like that. Nothing. 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 That's all I can tell you is nothing like that. I feel like they put TikTok back on today because they knew so many people were getting turned on to Xiao Shu. So many people were getting turned on to that. They were getting turned on to it and they were really enjoying it. And not only that, they were bringing people into the app and welcoming them in to the point where they were actually willing to learn the language, sharing videos and getting attention on the videos. It wasn't that the algorithms was all crazy where you couldn't get your stuff seen. I was able to share my daughter's makeup. You know, it wasn't a problem at all. It wasn't a problem at all. That's why I'm like, a lot of people need to check out the Red Book. Check that out. Check it out. That's all I can tell you is check it out because it's super nice. Super, super nice. I don't know when TikTok is going to be up and operational. I have a feeling that it's going to be tomorrow after the inauguration. They're going to straighten all that out, if not before. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But the cars, I was looking at the cars over there, and I mean, I have a nice car, but this car, these cars that they have over there make my car, and I got a luxury vehicle. It makes my car look like a horse and buggy. Okay? And their cars are electric, and it's making Tesla look horrible. Bad. Okay, when I tell you it's making Tesla look bad, these are smart cars that they don't want to come to the US because they know if it comes to the US, it's shutting everything down. Everything is getting shut down. If those cars came to the US, everything would be shut down. Everything. Tesla, BMW, Mercedes, all that stuff will get shut down. Soon as you sit in the car, the door closes by itself. The door opens up for you by itself. The door closes by itself. It has the compartments where you can put your phone and have your phone charging. You can have all of your stuff sitting, and then the passenger seat, if nobody's in it, it folds down and rolls right up underneath the dashboard. I'm like, wow. Wow. They have smart stores where you go in. I mean, they're getting ready to put all that stuff in California. But what they did to California just to try to compete, they destroyed families, destroyed homes, destroyed lives, destroyed everything. And to me, that stuff that happened in California was straight up set up. And I'm from California. And all the stores in Beverly Hills, gone. Pretty much 90% of the stores in Beverly Hills shut down. And they were talking about, oh, it's the snatch and grab, da-da-da. No. They want to replace all that stuff with smart stuff. Guess who's going to be owning it? Elon Musk. And he's over in China right now. Yeah. So, yeah. It's just, I just have to tell you guys, man. I just had to tell you guys about that app. That app is super, super, super cool. Xiao Shu. That's the name of it. Xiao Shu. That's the name of it in Chinese or in Mandarin, but it's called the Red Book. The little red book. That's what you could say it is in English, or Red Note. Yeah. Red Note. Yeah. Super dope. Can you, if I wanted the book, I have to order it. Um, actually, it's a app, Auntie. It's an app. It's an app. It's called the Red Note. Wait a minute. It's called. Look on your app on your phone app on Apple. Let me see. And it's called Red Note. Red Note. Look on that. Look on that app. Look on your apps in your app store, and it's called Red Note, and you'll see a little red. It's gonna be a little red box with Chinese writing in it, and it's basically, that's the Chinese version. It's like a mixture of TikTok and Instagram. Um, it's like a little bit of both mixed in one, but you can. It's just super nice. It's really, really nice. And then the people are welcoming. You don't have to worry about nobody putting you in a shadow ban situation. Of course, you're gonna respect Chinese law and what they want as you go in, but you can learn their language. You can actually learn their culture. They want to know about our culture. They want to know about what we like to do. They want to see videos of that. They like to see videos and they like to get entertainment just like how we do. It's really, really nice. But you find out so much about China through that app. You find out the real. It's not false, or it's not fake news, or it's not fabricated. You find out everything you need to find out there. And it's a lot of us on the site. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the car, Auntie. I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna show you the video with the car on there so you can see it. It's crazy. The car, basically, the steering wheel, it's like, you know how we have a round steering wheel here. This steering wheel it starts here, goes around, stops there, and it has all the little gadgets and everything on there. And you could just hold it like this and drive if you choose to. But I believe that it's so smart that it'll drive you. You know what I mean? My car is a smart car. It'll slam on brakes or it'll stop. It'll just it'll let me know. But it's nothing like that. What'd you say, Auntie Beverly Hills? Because I'm from LA as well. Yep, absolutely. Live there. Absolutely, Auntie. Yeah, you've been there 45 years, but it's crazy with how stuff has changed in California now. The Pacific Palisades is flattened. Um, all of the stores we used to go to, or places we used to go to and eat, Gladstones and all that stuff, gone. All that stuff is gone. All that stuff is gone. Gone. They're going to turn all of that they're going to try to turn California into trying to compete because they know that, a lot of Asians live in California anyway, but they're not going to be able to compete with China. And then Chinese New Year is coming up too on the 24th. They're going to turn up. They're definitely going to turn up. They definitely gonna turn up. I just wanted to let you guys know about the red note. I wanted you guys to know about that. It's just so 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 nice, way different. And I'm hoping I can get other people in here too, cause it's really kind of dead. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going with YouTube. Eventually, it's gonna open up. Eventually, it's gonna open up. Auntie, you have me on. Did you have me on? Did you have my? You had the notification bell on? You had the notification bell on. That was good. That's cool. It's kind of cold. It's kind of chilly in here, but it feels good right now. But anyway, yeah. The red note, I believe that's why they turned TikTok back on so fast, because they knew that everybody was going to the red note. Everybody was going to the red note. Everybody. Everybody was going. Everybody was going. Yes. Everybody was going. Everybody was going, and they was like, "Wait a minute! Before we start letting our people get turned out," I believe that's why they put it back on. They put it back on because of that, but I'm still gonna be going back and forth to Red Note because I'm definitely gonna be still intermingling and still learning what I need to learn, learning the Mandarin. Not only learning the Mandarin, learning the culture. Not to mention, I'm going to China. Definitely going. I got my passport already, so I'm definitely going to China. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out. I'm going. Definitely going. Definitely going. Um, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. And the place is so huge, I can even move out there if I want to. And if I like it and I really enjoy it, I probably will. I probably will. But yeah, I definitely love that. I already always had, and you know me, Auntie, my whole shop, my shop in California. Remember my foot bar? That was an Asian, all the Asian designs and everything in there. Yes. I got these all over my house. All over my house. I'm into Asian culture, period. That's just what it is. Look at that Buddha sitting right there. I'm in the Asian culture. Definitely already in the Asian culture. My bathroom, I got Buddhas all over it. I got Buddha pictures all on the wall. I mean, I'm just into Asian culture, period. I've always been able to identify with Asians. I even have them in my family. It's just, that's just what it is. You know, um, my family is like the United Nations. It's a lot of us. It's a lot of different races, a lot of different cultures, and Asian is one of them. You know, and I just, I'm speechless. Actually, to be honest with you, is all that stuff. If all that stuff is gone, I wonder if the insurance is gonna do. From what I'm hearing, when I talked to my broker said that he had 4 properties that were burnt up in the fire and two families deceased, 2 fatalities, and they were dropped right before that happened because of the fact that they said that all the different insurance companies went to Newsom and the rest and asked if they can raise the premiums, and they said no. So when they said no, those insurance companies pulled out, and then people were left scrambling to go try to get insurance. You know what I mean? So a lot of those people actually lost a lot. I don't know about the families in Altadena, but I do know that one of my friends, her auntie, was living in Altadena, and she lost all her stuff, and she just got her a place too. So she just moved into her new place yesterday. But yeah, they got too much going on, auntie. What was Instagram, auntie? What was Instagram? Instagram that we talked on last night and only had one person watching. Had one person watching. One person. I'm just tired of all the, not just the colonialism, but I'm actually tired of feeling like I'm being oppressed. I'm tired of feeling like I'm being segregated. I'm tired of feeling like I'm limited to who can see my lives and who can see. I'm tired of feeling like that. I want my stuff open to the world like it used to be. It used to be open where I can meet all different type of people, and I'm just tired. Absolutely. Absolutely. Once everybody starts rolling the red note, for sure. For sure. And I think it's only going to be people with open minds that go to red note. Only people that have open minds, people that are brainwashed and caught up in this stuff here in this country, they'll probably sit right there and just take it. I'm not doing it. I'm finna travel. I got my, I lived in the UK anyway, so I know how to live abroad without no problem. You know what I mean? I just need to go where I'm welcomed and go where I can feel like a human, go where I can feel equal, go where I know that I don't have to worry about somebody taking something from me or put me in a position where I can't move or go any further. I don't want to feel like that. Oh yeah, you talking about my shop? Yep. Everything that I had in there was Asian. Everything that I had in there was Asian based, and a lot of people said, "Well, I walked past the store because I thought it was an Asian store." So what? That's just the culture here in America. That's the culture here in America. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. We'll see what happens with TikTok now that it's back in operation. Not yet though, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I don't know. We'll definitely see what happens tomorrow. Yeah. And I definitely don't want to deal with a bunch of negative people on my YouTube channel either. People coming in here on my channel talking crazy and just, oh my God, I don't want to deal with this. You ain't even got a chance to say hi or know who I am. You just on here tripping and acting weird. So I don't want to deal with that. I definitely don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that drama. I'm just sick of drama in the US. I'm just tired of drama. If anybody else is in here, you guys can speak, say hi. A lot of people are on here watching. I got 7 likes on here, 5 people in here watching. Who else is in here? Somebody took a like off. And it was probably the person I hear from the channel. I don't care. I don't care. Thank you for putting a like back. I appreciate that. You said when you went on in to tap on my stuff, what came up, Alice, when you went to tap on my stuff on Instagram, what came up? They're probably gonna be watching me now because I'm a Red Note fan. It'll be a matter of national security. They probably called me a socialist and all kind of shit. I don't know. But I just like diversity, period. And a lot of Americans that I know and that I grew up around like diversity. They like different things, different cultures. And there's nothing wrong with that. But, I feel like, and I'm not putting this country down like that. I'm not going to bash America and all that. But what I am going to bash is the views and a lot of things that's been going on in this country as far as how a lot of people of color have been treated and what I've seen over the years. I just don't like. I'm not happy with that. and I'm not happy with a lot of the injustices that's happened to a lot of people of color. Um, I'm still seeing it. You know what I mean? And I'm getting older, and I'm still seeing it, and I feel like it should have been dead and gone. You would think since we're moving into a whole new, different time time era, a whole new different technology, a whole new different um, era, period, that this stuff would be obsolete. Nobody would be talking about the color of somebody's skin or putting people in categories and all this kind of stuff. You would think being in 2025 that we've moved past that, right? Right? And it's crazy because I just sat here and looked at my chain. Look at this, y'all. So you know I'm into the Asian culture. Seriously, I just love it. I love the Asian culture, period. A friend of mine told me, she said, I always knew you were going to end up over there. It's actually my peace of mind. I don't want to be in a corrupt society with a bunch of hate, a bunch of violence, and a bunch of anger, and a bunch of oppression. I just don't want to be in there. You said in America, we have been misinformed. That's why they walk past the shop. People should have taken it upon themselves to look. Yeah, that's true. That's why I said open mind, people with open minds, people that have, that are actually just brainwashed and taught. Hi, Amma. Yeah, they are, Amma. Yeah. Auntie, I want you to meet Amma Nandi. She's Caribbean. She's different from, a lot of the Caribbean women that I've met have been A1, like just A1. Um, I actually am very open minded. I've always been. And Auntie, you remember how we welcomed Seti into our lives, and she was from Eritrea. Definitely welcomed her. People that are just, different, I like. People that have different cultures, I welcome. I've met Russians, I've met Chinese, I've met Japanese, I've met Korean, I met Filipino, I met Vietnamese. I like all cultures, Hispanic, Italian, Arab, all cultures I love, all cultures, because I feel like if you don't learn from all cultures, you haven't lived, you know? You haven't lived if you don't learn from all cultures. You haven't lived. To me, I feel like you haven't lived. If you don't learn from all cultures, you have not lived. If you're stuck in your own culture and don't want to travel, go see other places and go deal with other parts of the world and go learn other languages and learn how to adapt, you haven't lived. You haven't lived. All right, y'all. I just wanted to step in and just take a look and see who was going to be willing to come in. Hopefully, this afternoon, maybe this evening, I can probably get some more views and get some more people in here. You said Instagram, and then I went there and I didn't show up. What didn't show up? My page? What didn't show up? You mean the sushi foot bar? The sushi foot bar, Auntie? What was that, William? It might be good if they start watching a whole bunch of people. Might be a red no fan if they keep. Yeah, oh, it's definitely happening. What happened? What was that? That was the door. All right, you guys. I'm going to get off of here and eat because I need to eat. I'm starving. So love and light to you guys, and I will be back on here hopefully later on to give you guys updates on TikTok. All right? Bye.